balance is more than just juggling external demands of personal time, work, and school. It's about finding clarity. It's about feeling calm and being grounded. It's a feeling unbalanced comes from when you allow yourself to be pulled by all the external, right? And then there's so much, isn't there, because of social media, that it's really important that you step in and take the time to enjoy and to help to focus and feel more joy. And that is breathing and taking more time. Just balance yourself. Balance is feeling of confidence that everything is going to work out. And that's that mindset. Remember, I always talk about mindset. And how are you looking at things? It's important that we take time to look at what are we, not only look, but how are we feeling? What are we thinking of? Because that's what we're going to attract. Eek. So balance. So, I always say that Shine is great for balance. And, you know, she's in every chapter. And what she says is that she's balanced and relaxed and very peaceful most of the time because she's going off of what I and my vibrational field, where I'm coming from. Isn't that crazy? But it's true. Babies, kids, and some of you that have kids, you know, they absolutely, if you're like, but you don't even say anything, but you're like, oh, I'm stressing, the kids start to act out, and you're like, what is going on? Could a comment if this resonates with you, if this is helpful for somebody, please share this, because it's so important that we understand that our animals and our kids, they really are a reflection of our thoughts and our vibrational field. Remember, vibration and energy and frequency, that's all we are, and we're resonating. So if you're having a bad day and you don't feel balanced, get balanced. Don't say, hey, that person, they got me unbalanced. No. Get yourself to the bathroom, release, relax. This is making sense to you. Give me a comment and saying, yes, this makes sense. So balance is so important, and a balance of everything. Balance of what you're eating, right? You know, come on, you know. Balance of what you're eating. Balance of the exercise. Balance of outside. Balance of sitting. Balance of standing. Balance of how are you talking to too many people and saying how things are and they could be kind of not so great? Well, you're creating that, so don't talk about it. How much are you giving to other people and not giving to yourself? How much balance are you work? I just saw someone yesterday, actually right here at the park, and one of the things I said, hey, what do you get up to? And she's in her mid-30s, and she said, oh, I just work, then I come home, take care of the kids. I'm like, how's that working for you? And and she said, it's not working all that great. I'm kind of bored. And it's like, we as humans wanting to balance our life, but we also always want to learn. So very important. When I said to her, I said, take one class. I don't know what I want. Well, you might not what you want, but you'll know what you don't want. But just do that one class. And her daughter of, I think she was 12, maybe older, she said, I'm going to Google for you, Mom, and we're going to find out where you can, thank you, Wing. We're going to find out where you can go and just take maybe one class and see what you want. So I really encourage that balance of stepping out. Now, here's your action step. And the action step is very important because it helps you to do one thing. And when you start doing one thing, what happens is you start doing more. Like the 5 tips to Earth Day. And one of the biggest ones that I see that you can do right now is get a reusable bottle. Quit using the water bottles and walking around and say, oh, I forgot my water. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh, I forgot my water. Come on, guys. Get a reusable one and get balanced with that one. But how you get balanced is you breathe. Pick one project today. One project. Before starting, create an organized and clean workplace. That's how you get balanced. Think about it. When your energy's all over because all the stuff is everywhere and you can't even see where you're going, and you're trying to do one thing, trying is lying. When you're doing one thing, it can really disturb, and it doesn't help balance, so you can focus on that one thing. When the task is complete, put everything away and breathe. That's a big one, because To be balanced is to create a balanced environment. And you know, if you have stacks of mail and stacks here, just take one thing, one half an hour, and do that to help you to clear it out so that you can bring new back in. And it'll help you to balance your energy, vibration, and frequency. That's how we are. 7 laws of the universe. Remember that. Always, one of them is always wanting to expand. The other one is, one of them is the law there's duality. Duality. And there's always, I don't like to say positive and negative, but there's always here and here. You always have both. So if you think, oh, what am I going to do? And all you can think about is thinking, you're up here, and you're probably never going to come from here and say, I feel I'm just going to choose this and go for it. Hope you enjoyed Balance from the Shine On book. And if you want more, because you can do this every day, you just pick one. And then you read about it. It gives you an action step, and it's a workbook also. So I'd love to sign this for you, and for you to receive it into the mail. So I'll put a link, and I'd love and invite you to choose balance, to also create from the inside out something different, because you really matter. And in this whole thing, it does. It's a ripple effect, isn't it? It's such a ripple effect of people coming together and doing the self-work to really shine your light. You matter. You make the difference. Shine on, shine on, shine on. Thanks for being